Spotlight on Giving, where we shine the spotlight brightly on nonprofit organizations and people that are making a difference in the world. And I am here with Fran Hauser. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the time.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
We're here at the Gotta Love Girls Girl Be Heard Gala, where Fran is being honored as a Fairy Godmother. What does that award mean to you?
Oh, you know what? It means so much. I love these girls. I love the fact that they're storytellers and that they have the courage to get up on stage and share their stories. So having this award come from them just means so much to me. It's amazing.
And what in your experience leads you to this cause? Why does this cause mean so much to you?
I think the reason why I was so drawn to it is that I know girls, when they're younger, they tend to lose their voice. It's a very common thing. It happens around the age of 8 or 9, where you kind of just want to blend in, you want to be like everybody else. And I felt like this was such an incredible way to get girls to share what's on their mind and kind of what they're worried about, but in a really super creative way. So it's just something that I'm super passionate about. I do a lot of women's advocacy. I'm a feminist. I do a lot of mentoring. So this is very much in line with my personal passions and what I believe in.
Spotlight on Giving is all about those in the spotlight, which is you today. You're the honored guest, spotlighted guest, shining your spotlight on the cause of girls finding their voice and wonderful nonprofits such as Girl Be Heard. Why do you think that's important? Why should those in the spotlight use it for good and social media?
Anyone who has an opportunity to tell a story and to share their story, they should. I think it's almost like an obligation. You know, my friend Dale Haddon always says we don't live rent-free on this earth. You know, we all have an obligation to do good and to give back. And I very much believe in that. And I think that every single girl that's a part of this theater company is doing that in their own way.
She's written songs for Lin-Manuel Miranda. You must be so incredibly proud of her. I'm proud of her, and I'm not her parents. So you just must be beaming.
We are. It was really fun because we got to watch her sing the Hamilton song that she's going to sing tonight to Lin-Manuel Miranda. And he had tears in his eyes, and so did we. So
it feels incredible. I mean, I never would have imagined myself here today and I've done all these things that I've done when I joined Girl Be Heard. And I've developed such an incredible support network in all the girls and Jess, the CEO. And I've also gained really incredible and important writing skills that are even like I'm applying to college and my college essay, like all the writing tips that I'm using, I've learned from writing pieces and the writing workshops with Girl Be Heard. And so kind of Girl Be Heard spills into every aspect of my life.
I feel amazing. I love the energy in the room. I'm so happy to be here. This is my third gala. It's our third one, yeah.
She's an amazing rapper, and I'm going to put her on the spot. Ready? Go.
I got the muscles of an ancient Greek goddess, Aphrodite, Aphrodite, holding up my trident. Baby, it's a privilege to be the antithesis. I'm defining what a woman is and holding what my image is. Yeah.
Yes, amazing, awesome.
Obviously, most people know Fran's accomplishments. She, at a very young age, made her mark as an incredible media mogul. Broke so many glass ceilings for women. But beyond that, a lot of people could have been very successful and gone on and retired and decided they're just going to relax for the rest of their life. But instead, you've committed your life to investing in women and girls. There is no one more grateful than Girl Be Heard to have you in our community. And I hope you will come up and accept the honor of Fairy Godmother for Girl Be Heard.
I can't express to all of you enough how touched I am by this. When I met with the girls a couple of weeks ago, they interviewed me, and we talked about women supporting each other, and we talked about coming from a place of abundance as opposed to a place of scarcity. And really what I mean by that is thinking about my career and thinking about if another woman is successful, it doesn't mean that I need to fail. We can all be successful. We can all lift each other up. And I think that's what these girls do. They share the stage with one another. They support one another. So thank you all for coming. I love this organization. Please continue to support it. And it's incredible work. It's so important. Thank you.
I'd have you have the power to be all the change that we want to see. If you take my hand, we can take a stand. 'Cause we
inspirational that girls are like kind of taking over, because like back in the olden days they wouldn't let women have the jobs that they do now, and so I think that's very empowering to young girls. So
Do you guys look up to these girls?
Yes. Well, not just in my height, but yeah, I look up to them because I think what they're doing is very emotional. Motivational is what I meant. Yeah.
I think it means that girls, they can be whatever they want to be, and now that life has changed from girls just sitting there being a man's person, like secretary, she can do whatever she wants. She can be a policeman, a fireman, anything that she wants.
Are you finding your voice?
Yes.
Yes, I love it. Girl